you'll find that the blockchain is still growing and growing and growing, the blockchain industry. Our aim is to bring everybody and to focus on each and every one to help them to grow. There is heavy work happening behind the scene on the, let me call it, Unified Dirham Token.
So guys, we have Nabil from the Innovation City, and like he is a Chief Commercial Officer with us. So he's going to explain what is the new things are coming up into the market and how they are helping the community to launch their product and everything. So yeah, you can explain us.
Thank you, Ravi. So yes, Innovation City is a free zone authority which is purely focused on the technology, and I can tell verticals of the real technology. When I say real technology, I mean AI, crypto, gaming, quantum computing, robotics, health tech. These are the industries that we are really focusing on. And if you look into the demand, what's on demand nowadays, you will find that data centers are on demand. You'll find that robotics are on demand. You'll find that the blockchain is still growing and growing and growing, the blockchain industry. So that's exactly whom we are, and that's exactly what we are focusing on. And just to summarize that, we are calling ourselves the free zone of the future for companies of the future. And we are envisioning Innovation City, the Silicon Valley of the Middle East. So that's exactly whom we are and what we are doing.
So like I know like everyone wants to launch new products into the market and everything. And there are some regulations that are coming up into the hurdles. Like for example, in Indian government and the other governments are just putting some regulation over there to limit the things. Because for example, if we are transacting money across the cross-border payment or something, so some type of exchanges are blocked, some type of the other blockchain ecosystem are not allowed to authorize into the particular organization. So what do you think, like how we need to overcome from this situation to get the license from your company, or like how you guys are helping to others to create their own ecosystem from scratch?
Good question. Let me start from 30,000 feet above.
Yeah.
Ras Al Khaimah is an emirate which supports every project growth. The way that Ras Al Khaimah sees things or envisions things is that we really want to help people to grow. We are not looking to bring everyone on the planet and not help them to scale. Our aim is to bring everybody and to focus on each and every one to help them to grow. Now, speaking of Innovation City, what we have decided is that we want to build or structure a very well organized ecosystem in which no matter what is the project, but we will have someone who will help them to thrive. If you ask me what type of eco partners are helping the growth, I can tell you from every certain vertical, from VCs, from design companies, from taxation companies, legal companies, blockchain bridges, DLTs, regulated firms. Every single thing that help you as a newcomer, or let's say a new customer coming to the UAE, and you really want to establish your company to help yourself to grow, because the UAE is a hub, right?
Correct.
Let's be honest. It's a hub where it's having access to the entire globe. Now, we don't want to be just a licensing authority.
Okay.
We want to be a hub that helps you, a launchpad. Let's call it a launchpad. That's exactly whom we are and what are we planning to do.
Okay, sounds great, and it's really amazing to know, like, and like for example, like if someone wants to connect with you guys to launch their the mainnet programs or something, so how they are going to communicate with you guys?
Very simple. They are part of innovation, so they can never forget the word, right?
Yeah.
It's called Innovation City. We are a city of innovation. So all what they can do, they can just go to any website, to their portal, and just search the website of innovationcity.com. They will reach us. We are here in GITEX. They can reach us as well. Our team is available 24/7 on the portal. They can also reach us. And on top of all of that, we even thought of coming one more step closer to the client. So we have channel partners, agents who represents us globally, where whenever you search for Innovation City, you will be able to find them. Whether you are in India, in the UK, in Russia, in China, in the US, no matter what, you can connect with us. It's not difficult.
Okay, so I can see like there are a lot of things happening into the market. The tariff has been changed by the Trump, and last comments or tweets into the market, like your portfolio. I think you have seen those tweets,
Yeah.
and I think the market was in blood red before starting the GITEX event. Right now it's in the green place, but a lot of people and whales have earned a lot of money over there. So what do you want to say, like how we need to plan out this thing into the crypto and blockchain ecosystem, and how we can overcome from this situation?
Certain. Yes, it is complicated. And yes, it varies from one day to another. But what matters and what is the real differentiator is people like us, the regulators, where we put a proper regulation and we draft a proper framework in order to protect buyers and sellers and innovators and whatever it is. This is what matters. We don't care about the trends, what happened with the trends, but the base is well structured. We focus on drafting proper regulations that helps you to be protected no matter what happens. Tomorrow Trump changes his mind, or tomorrow Binance changes something, or whatever it is. From the Web3 perspective, the foundation, the verticals of the regulations are standard, and here where you are protected.
Okay, so I know like the traditional banking system is totally different from the decentralized one. So as we guys are using the fiat to make the transition over to the world, but right now if you are not able to explain your strategy plan or your product to the 5-year-old boy or the girl, then you are not able to explain to the others as well. So may I know like what we can do here? Like can we integrate your system or the licensing system into the banking system as well? And can we do the make life easier for the normal peoples, those who are using the traditional banking application? Can we connect with those decentralized platforms or exchanges into the traditional banking system so they can easily make the transition in the future or something? Do you guys have any future planning for this?
Ravi, we almost a year ago, we launched our DAOs. We called them DARE. It's the Decentralized Autonomous Organization Legal Wrapper. We were the first in the world to do that. Now, the adoption from banks, I can't say that it's up to standard, but the appetite is there. And here I have to show thumbs up to our sister partner and our sister company, which is also government owned, the Bank of Ras Al Khaimah. Ras Al Khaimah Bank understands crypto, understands projects of crypto, and he really wants to be there. He wants to help facilitating that services. Now, there are a lot of other partners that they help with the on-off ramping, all right? But from a banking perspective, understanding the decentralized organizations and understanding the crypto and blockchain in general, yes, you will find it within our ecosystem. You will find it within our government entities. Speaking of example, RAC Bank.
Okay, sounds great. So it's good to hear that like the Ras Al Khaimah and your organization is incorporating with these features and everything. But like currently we are facing these issues in our country or something. So we are looking for the solution. If you can guys like provide us some sort of solution for this to work on the cross-border banking system as well, so we can get some more ideas like how we can collaborate.
Ravi, when we speak of, again, I'm a licensing authority, I'm not a banking authority, right? The banks, they have certain compliance framework that you have to tick all the boxes in order for you to be incorporated. But I can easily tell you something. When the bank understands your project, this matters a lot. Yes, you're right. In our home countries, banks are not open to understand what type of project is this. What do you mean by decentralized organization? What do you mean by a crypto payment and off-ramping? They are not open to that, right? Okay. This matters a lot. Now, it matters between you are open to having a conversation with me or immediately you block me out. Right. This is not existing in the UAE. In the UAE, banks are open to opportunities and with Rack Bank or with Ras Al Khaimah in general, the entire ecosystem over there from a government perspective, it is built in a way that there is no. We don't say no.
Okay.
We help growing. That's it.
Okay, so I know like there are so many things into the market for the blockchain community. Like the multi-chain networks are there, different types of coins under the same blockchain ecosystem, like the smart chain contracts like Polygon, Matic, Solana, BNB smart chain and everything. So when it comes to the traditional banking, if we are going to integrate those ecosystems, so as you already having a collaboration with your existing banking system, so may I know how do you guys are prioritizing the thing? Like, are you only approving the securities under this banking system because security is approved by the government as well, because they have exposing overall scenario of the directorship and everything and the total funding and supply and everything into the ecosystem, because decentralized world have two type of tokens, like the stable coin as a security as well, and the other public coins not as a security. So we cannot consider those public coins as a security, but the security is more easier to integrate into this ecosystem. So do you guys have any specific tokens that you are considering into the banking system, traditional banking system to connect with that?
Your question is quite vague.
Yeah.
I can tell that there is heavy work happening behind the scene on the let me call it Unified Dirham Token, something like that.
Okay.
Now, where is it? When it's gonna be launched? What updates do I have? Unfortunately, I don't have much, but I can tell you that there is some work that is happening, and for a certain token to represent the dollars or the dirham in general, it is happening kind of. That's the best I can share with you. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the new things that are coming up. That's the main thing I wanted to know from your end, and I know like this was really informative podcast I ever had, and it's really enjoying to talk to you, man. And thank you. It was really nice to talk to you, Nabil.
Thank you, Ravi.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, guys.